Setting the scene. The life, baby. The life. I appreciate everybody that is watching. Yes, indeed. It is September the 10th. It's my little sister's birthday, yo. Shout out to my little sister, Lil Easy. Represent. But yeah. Want to do some nomadic convo today. Converse with my peoples. You feel me? What's up, Afeni? Going down. Appreciate your presence on this line, girl. We can talk about whatever you like. Whoa. Asia Black, what's going down? How you doing? Appreciate your presence on this line. Yeah. We over here relaxing at its finest, of course. I'm over here house sitting again. House sitting for my boy Eddie, man, representing. He doing major things out there, man. He doing major things. I respect his lifestyle and how he trying to get down out there. So yeah. I see y'all. Coming through. Priscilla, what's going down? I feel you. I appreciate you listening in. Appreciate your presence. Nicole Love, appreciate your presence. We out here holding it down, yo. This is the Sukasa for right now. I've been over here, house sitting for 3 days. I think I had thoughts and visions of me doing like a full on house sitting commercial for your boy. You know what I'm saying? You need your garden water. You know what I'm saying? That type of vibe. We had like a Old Spice commercial vibe, and I feel like that could be ideal and interestingly funny. Doing that, trying to be a housekeeper for the whole world. You feel me? Like, what's good? I come over there and take care of things. You feel me? Your boy know how to do it. But yeah. That was just a random thought though, and so yeah, I'm thinking about doing that though. I think it'd be funny, a funny commercialized scenario for real. Um, but what I really wanted to talk to y'all about is anybody got questions? Hey, y'all, just throw them out there. I'm gonna go ahead and catch them suckers for sure. But what I want to talk about is the word, the thug word, right? The tree huggers unifying globally. I feel like is a beautiful movement that I'm putting together. And so I really want to see people outdoors in nature more. You know what I'm saying? It might be a whole little scenario where people stay outdoors in like in a different village tree in nature type vibe, and it's a different way of living than the box that that we live in, that we can live in. You know what I'm saying? You can be in the mix of everything and not living in the box or the matrix or whatever. But yeah, if you want to be outdoors and chill, there should be a opportunity for those people to be out living in nature and not have to worry about rent and all those good things, yo. And so everybody hype up, they push the word thug on us and everything like that, and I'm trying to spin it into a way where it's positive and it's beautiful. So when you think of the word thug, I envision little kids to be like, yeah, mama, I want to be a thug or whatnot. And they be like, what you talking about? I'm a tree hugger, mama. Tree hugger unifying the globe. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it be respect to that. So that's my vision for the thug life or whatnot. And I think it's gonna be major. I'm gonna keep that thing flowing and see where it goes, yo. I'm learning every day, how to kind of like live away from the vehicle too, in a way. So I'm preparing myself to be more in the tent, living outdoors or whatnot. Very very possible. I ran into a guy recently, man. His name is Keaton, and he been out there traveling, thug life travel. You know what I'm saying? Like he out there in the trees for real. 24 years old, been out there for a good minute, yo. He had a hiking bag, a special type of hiking bag where the hiking bag could be heavy. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of things up in that thing, right? But there's hiking bags that you put on, and then there's like a little hip scenario that you put on right there and strap, and it's like you're not even carrying anything. You can hoop. You know what I'm saying? I was with my boy Zoo, and I was like, look, when I put the hiking bag on, I was like, hold on, plug. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling froggy right now. Like I can hoop with this bag on. The bag probably was 50 to 100 pounds. It seems. You know what I'm saying? Something around that area. It was heavy, yo. It was heavy, but it wasn't heavy on my back. On my back. So I was like, man, this boy's really getting it. I met him randomly at Lithia Park, and it was just good times, chit chatting, man. You know what I'm saying? We shared some smoke together as thugs do, and we relaxed in nature and enjoyed each other, whatnot, having conversations about the world and life itself. You know what I'm saying? And so it was special, yo. And he said that he's not gonna go down there and sleep near the city. He likes going deep in the woods, man, and gave me some bear stories. You feel me? I'm like, whoa, this cat right here. He has a hammock out there he sleeps with. What else? What else? This filter that I'm thinking about getting, the water filter. It's called a Grail, and it's just like a bottle, a water bottle or whatever. It's just like that, but like you take it off, and then all of a sudden, like that piece that you take off, you put the thing in the water, and then you push down on this on the water in the cup with this filter, and it filtrates the water system. You have clean water coming out the streams or the creeks or whatnot. It's called Grail, Grayl. He showed me, and I was like, man, that's fly as hell. You know what I'm saying? And so little things like that, I'm building, trying to get better and add on to my repertoire. You feel me? And just being more, I guess closer to nature and seeing what that's all about. Seeing, just enjoying myself out there, man. Really, it's it's a beautiful, being away from technology is a beautiful scenario, no doubt about that. You are clear minded for facts. But yeah, let me see if we got any questions. I bought an acre for 1,500 in New Mexico, baby. I see you. Player, that's a perfect name for you, homie. That's what's up, player. That's what's up, man. That's a beautiful scenario, and that's opportune timing right now for those type of things to happen or occur. Getting land and everything like that. I think that's what they so called the American dream, almost. But it's not even like, it shouldn't be an American dream. It's just a world dream of just being. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to. We shouldn't have to take and conquer land like that. Like, this is mine. You know what I'm saying? It should be where we respect each other's area, space, or whatnot. Everybody should be able to have a 2 to 3 acres of a plot. You feel me? It's a wide world out there, and I don't even been on the U.S. side. You feel me? Like, for real. And I know we able to do that. But they need to hear no there, man. I'm just giving out the information, but that's ideal, player. I see you all day, 24/7. Respect to that lifestyle, because that's a beautiful situation. Yeah, Nicole, that is what life is all about, yo. It's we was out there, relaxation at its finest in nature, and it was special. You know what I'm saying? It was me, my boy Zoo, and his boy Keaton, man. And we was out there chatting it up, man. Like long lost souls. He lost souls connecting. You know what I'm saying? Souls are spirits connecting in a higher realm. And yeah, he was 24 years old actually. And so that was pretty epic too. He just got tired of the rat race and said, I mean, like, I just want to live freely, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want all this I guess rent paying. Like, he didn't want to do none of that. He's like, man, I just want to live free, man. I just want to, yeah, there's so much to this world, man. And he's working on himself, inner thoughts and stuff like that. And I thought, man, yo, beautiful thing, man. That's a boy. He's a thug through and through. So respect to that boy Keaton. I just want to give him a shout out, man. That's what that thug is all about, pretty much. To me, is just tree huggers are out there, man. We all around, just really want to be we ain't got all these thoughts about what's on the news and what they pushing, and we got more folks getting paid trillions of dollars out there almost to dribble a b-ball hype you up about a boxing match. You know what I'm saying? Like, we the ants right now. You know what I'm saying? We consuming all that, biting into. Entertain me, entertain me. You feel me? That's what's going on. And like, plug, you can entertain yourself, plug. Nature, life itself is entertaining, plug. And we work hard, spend our money on these type of things for the pay-per-view events or whatnot, trying to get our mind off who we really are. You know what I'm saying? And that folk really want to know who they really are, and that's what that nature movement is about, yo. Like, a lot of people are just like out of the rat race, and they want to be in nature. Plus, there's a lot of people out there living deep in the woods, man. They don't want no issues, man. They just chilling, plug. And it's not like they going against the system. They don't want a system, I guess. They system is just being, you know what I'm saying? So it's a beautiful movement that I feel is being created. Some people may call it the awakening or whatnot, but I just call it just what they call it, rising. It's a rising of consciousness for sure, and it's just more of a right to be. You know what I'm saying? Just to be, and that's where we at right now. All this other stuff is hoopla, man, and it's trying to create serious issues in the world, trying to create friction, and people might be upset for me even saying this. There's so much friction going on. You know what I'm saying? Just being open and honest about the situation, being like, yo, that's all that news stuff is hoopla. You know what I'm saying? No, never hoopla. I'll stand down. You know what I'm saying? I'll put my I love the news. They educate me. They educate me wrong. They've been educating us for a good minute. The way they want us educated. But that's their life, yo. That's their life. Christopher Moon, what's good with you, plug? Yeah. You ready? This boy said, let's get out in the woods, man. Create our own, build our own little huts, man. Relaxation, let's find us, and learning growing food. I'm not mad about the fishing game. You know what I'm saying? All these things are lost arts or whatnot that we missing in the world, and it's crazy, you know. But it's all good though. We getting closer and closer. I think as we educate ourselves and get more in tune and trying to learn that outside realm of living. You know what I'm saying? We're getting better. I know people got a backyard and growing food. We need that. You know what I'm saying? We need that out in the streets, for real, for real. So like, yeah, learning that game. That's where it starts at. You got your home or whatnot, you paying rent. No, it is no big deal. You can still learn some thuggery crafts. You know what I'm saying? Some thug movement moves or whatnot. Just knowing how to grow and be one with this nature that's been here since day one. You know what I'm saying? Since day one, since I've been here. You feel me? Nature always been out here. You feel me? And it's part of us. You feel? So yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful time to be alive in this transition, yo, for sure. Life changes 247. What's good with your homie? Yeah. That boy, he the one. Yeah, I remember you. Yeah. You said, "What's good, baby? Let's go live. Let's go ahead and be a part of this stories." So respect to you, man. Get me on this thing, man, because sometimes I can be so in tune to what's going on just in my present that I sometimes don't be even thinking about the live game. You know what I'm saying? I got a video coming out pretty soon. Be ready for that. It's a workout vid, but it's about talking about different workouts you can join in on. Got my boy Zoo on there too. That you can work out even through a lockdown situation. Yo, it's outside. The thing I'm gonna teach you these 9 workouts that I do on a daily basis. That to where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? And improve. So yeah, that video coming out. I just gotta do my little commentary over that thing, plug, and it's gonna be on and popping. But yeah, it's gonna be fun for sure. Let's see. You are speaking to my soul right now, no doubt. It's yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for letting me know that, yo. That I'm getting to you, and it's like a feeling of I guess you feel like I'm saying the right things, you know. And so that's always a beautiful situation where somebody you have a tribe in a way to say, "Yo, plug, I F's what you talk about, plug, for real, for real." And it's coming to that point, yo, and learn this game and being self sufficient where we're not even talking about currency no more, plug. You know what I'm saying? Like when we get to a point we're not even talking about like these this cash no more. We chilling and that's not our life. We ain't supposed to be out here trying to get all for the almighty dollar. I mean, we can get there's different types of currencies, I guess, in life or whatnot. But it don't have to be no dollar bill with these folk on it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Well, we get to a point where we're not even worried about that. Blood, that's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be part of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but of course, you got to do a few things to play along in the game or whatnot to get to a certain point or whatnot. And I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying the journey of that. Your boy dishwashing, kinfolk. You know what I'm saying? Like enjoying the hell out that bad boy. This is my journey, and this is a story I have for the that I created for myself. And so yeah, I'm gonna have a good time with it. But I got goals. I got things. I guess box checking. I guess I hate to use the word box checking, but I am going with the flow and enjoying my time frame. Hopefully, y'all are doing the same, yo, because it's a wonderful time to be alive. Let's see. P Way, what's going on with you, plug? Nah, this ain't a house I moved into, plug. This is like I'm house sitting right now, so that's my situation right now. It's a beautiful thing. My boy Eddie and his wife left for a little bit, and they got a beautiful cat named Brock holding it down. And Brock is simple, yo. I just want to put it out there, yo, man. Brock is like me, really. Like literally, I come in. I don't really be at this house that much. I come in, open the door. He already there. He like, hey, what's good, homie? Let me go ahead and come in here and get some food real quick. And then by the time I'm like 10 minutes in, he ate a little bit. Like, yo, open this door, plug. I'm about to get back outside. And then I'm just like, well, he about that nature life. He ain't worried about nothing else, you know. And so he's there every time I come through. Like, yeah. Handle my door opening. He does like I never knew this, but about cats. It just maybe just about Brock, but he likes this cheese whiz. Let me see where it's at. This is joint right here, yo. Oh, plug. It's like crack cocaine for my boy. If he comes out, cause right now he chilling and sleep right now. If he comes out, yo, he gonna partake. I'm telling you, like he put down his food. You're like, I ain't really eating this right now, player. You got the cheese whiz out. I'll be a part of that. He be looking at me like, yo, he be going like this, pointing at the little cheese whiz, man. I'll be like, player, that's his joint. I actually bought him that one. They had some already, and then they ran out, and I was like, I couldn't just be the guy that don't have the supply of the cocaine that he need every day. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go get it. I gotta go get it. The cat too cool. It's really I'm chilling at the crib, man. Cat do his own thing, and it's a beautiful situation right now. And of course, you get the benefits of AC and a place to chill, and I ain't got to ride around with my car all day with wasting gasoline because I do that. I can partake of that all day, blood. You give me about $300, right? I better let me gas up the pacer then. You know what I'm saying? let me gas up the car because I'm going somewhere. That's first thing. Say I'm gonna get it all the way filled up. Yeah, because I'm a rider. I like to ride around, but sometimes it's time to relax and chill. So I remember my dad was like, man, you can't be joyriding all your life, man. I love that story right there. When he busted my dad say, you can't be joyriding all your life now, son. It's like, Dad, I'm still out here joyriding, baby. I'm sorry. I enjoy that. I enjoy it. Don't don't get upset with me, pops. Oh, that's classic. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, then that's what's up. You out there want to learn some new we can definitely do that, man. I got these exercises, man. It's basic exercises, man. All you need is a jump rope and and a mat, and you're gonna be on and popping, plug. For real, for real. I'm gonna put the video together though. The definition of thug is tree huggers unifying globally. So that's the definition of thug, man. I was talking about putting like a group together and just being like out nature camping, and doing what we do. You know what I'm saying? Natural things out there. You know, it could be we have the yoga, we have the exercise. We learn the game of fishing. We learn the game of animals and what's around this area, you know what I'm saying, in different parts of the world, you feel, and just like how can we live off the land? How can we do that? How can we have that set? And so that's the thug movement in a way, kind of changing the narrative of word thug and how they portrayed it and put it. You look up on a dictionary. It's not really an exciting you know definition of thug. So I wanted to switch the narrative up, and give him a new narrative on that. So yeah, that's the move. That's the move though. And nah, no. This, but the ghost did not turn me out for sure. Like I'm still over there holding down at that job. What I noticed though, like I start putting James Brown on. They let me run the music for some reason in the back. You feel me? And so I put James Brown on, and things just got a little better in that thing. For real, for real. Like me and the Ghost became one off James Brown music. Keeping it all the way honest, I ain't heard from him since, blood. And I still be over there sometimes till like 12 midnight, doing dishwashing, man. But no more troubles though. I still have my music on pretty loud, relaxing, and he messed with the music. I guess he didn't like the fact it was too quiet. Maybe she like, play, get something on this bad boy. But James Brown, it tickled his fancy though. So we ain't got no issues, man. The ghost has not disappeared. I mean, we just became one. I became cool with it. Let's see. Simply Natural Black Life. What's going on with you? Appreciate your presence on this line. Uh, keep vlogging. I appreciate your love for sure. Uh, living that soft life. Dang, I just realized what was said as I turn around and look at my beautiful cabinets and my green onions on my left side, chilling, living in abundance. Nah, I don't know. They grow peppers. They grow peppers over there. Let me show you, blood. They got a little pepper, little pepper situation. Should I partake in it on a pepper in front of everybody? I think that'd be irresponsible of me. You know what I'm saying? I think, but I'm low key interested, just a tad though, just to say I did it. You feel me? Which one should I be a part of? I mean, it's pretty special onions. I mean, wow, onions, peppers they got going on, blood. They got the whole little. I should show y'all what's going on in the backyard. That's what I should do. You know what I'm saying? Because why not? But of course, I should take that peppers away from me, because I got tempted. And yeah, let's go outside real quick. Show you what I water twice a day. To keep this agreement going. You feel? They do they're doing a nice job for sure. Let's see what I want to show first. So this is the backyard. Got the tomatoes popping. Let me see. Yeah, little baby tomatoes coming in strong. That's a beautiful plant. Let's see what else we got. I got a little quieter because it's a neighborhood, guys. We just don't want to be out here loud talking for the people. Yeah, they got a nice little, some bigger tomato situation right here. Uh, very nice. They got the squash situation, as you can see. One of my favorite moves that they got over here is the melon, yo. They got the melons in the back, yo. They ain't playing no games. Nice little situation they working with. And I try to, it's hot outside, so I gotta water them. Before it's best to water when it's hot like this, twice a day. You want to water them um, when it's not sunny outside. When it's sunny outside and you start to water your plants, it's almost like you putting hot fire on them bad boys. You know what I'm saying? Because your hose is probably warm. It's we trying to cool them down and put that moisture in there and not trying to burn them to death. You feel me? So you definitely want to do it at an opportune time before the sun comes up, or when it goes down a little bit. So when it's a little cooler, so it's always in the morning time, and then just before you go to bed, maybe a nighttime scenario, could be the move. But let's go ahead and try out some. They got a lot of tomatoes though, no doubt about that. There are some plants ain't doing too hot though. Let me show you this. No, I can't tell you what that is. I don't know what it is. But it's supposed to be edible, but it just doesn't look edible though. I will tell you that. Some more tomatoes, chilling. I'm gonna show you the peppers in a bit. But another move that they made, I think is fly. Uh, these sunflowers, right? So you grow the sunflowers, they grow pretty fast, pretty quick, like, right? And it makes it like a garden wall, kind of for your backyard so nobody sees in, you know what I'm saying? Because they got the pool over here, they might want to do something strange. Keep it all the way honest, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to have no eyeballs, no lookers like that. So you get the flower wall, you get the natural wall going to block all that off, and I respect that to the highest degree because I'm that guy as well. If you got a pool in the backyard, plus some gonna be different. There ain't gonna be no regular play around, baby. There ain't gonna be no regular play around. Let's see, some more sunflowers. Trying to think they got something different. Oh, let me go to the front yard real quick. But a lot of plants. This is a garden area, no doubt about that. And I helped set it up. I was part of the landscaping scenario with my boy Eddie in this backyard. So he did his thing back there. All right, here we go. Here the peppers in the front. Boom. As you can see, let me see. Boom. The peppers are chilling. Here's some more of the peppers they got going. And they had so many squashes, that they couldn't even, they had to give them away. You know what I'm saying? They was living in abundance, blood. Like, I mean, I know people like to have options, man, but we should never be like hungry. You feel me? I have to go to a store. We can have plants and be like, you know, squash is like a go-to. We can always have squash on deck or whatnot. We could be making that move like no matter what. Um, yeah. But that's neither here nor there. Anyways, there go some more peppers right there. So, I don't know. This is a pretty big size right here though. But it's all in the front, right here, in the front yard, chilling, yo. Uh, it's it's very possible. This is a normal house, and this door is locked, so I have to go back to the backyard. Killing the game, yo. So anybody that got a garden, I know my brother, my older brother Gino, he's growing a garden. He has a garden in the backyard, and that's a beautiful thing. And my little brother, JoJo, they him and his girl got a avocado tree going. You know what I'm saying? It's very possible to be living in abundance as far as food's concerned, just in general, living in abundance, and getting ready for, maybe a tree hugger lifestyle. You feel? Um, Yeah, shout out to my whole family, yo. Representing, they out there doing it. Let's see. But yeah. Back in the crib, yo, it got a little hot in that thing, but I ain't gonna hold you. It got a little hot. It was a little, but hopefully you got a lot out of what I said. I don't think I looked at the comments because I didn't want to be out there like that, baby. Like I was one track minded. It's like let's get through this. Let's see. Yeah, my bad. I see the fresh produce on the handle. That's for no. I'm not. I ate already, so I'm not really eating their stuff at all. I did have a pepper before. I did do that, um, but not today. Not today. I was doing it. I helped. I was with my boy Zoo, and yeah, I decided give him a pepper if he wanted one, and then I decided to eat it. And yeah, no doubt, no doubt. The Hot Ones show, I probably trash at that Hot Ones show, no doubt about that. I'm surprised. I mean, I was struggling, yo. Doing an interview and having hot chicken wings during the interview, player. Yeah, I ain't gonna be too much talking, player. I'm gonna be sipping water, yo. Like, yeah, I was almost on some shut the f up, real quick. Did I? Ain't nobody trying to hear that. I'm struggling right now. Let me have my moment. Let me go within. I want to hear all that. Yeah, I know y'all know about them Hot Ones, so but that's a great idea that they did and put together for sure. Let's see. Life is a joyride, no doubt about that. It's a beautiful ride for sure. Let's see. Joyride is peace to all. Stand. Yeah. I mean, just to add on to the joyride, man, that's what kept me going because that's what I enjoy doing. That's what I love doing was joyriding. So all these little odd jobs that I was getting into, I was like, man, play. I'm just doing it just to keep joyriding. You feel me? Like that's where it was at, blood. Oh man, the possibilities of just going down a road that you never been down are just like seeing new things that you ain't never seen before. That's what it's all about for me. It could be different for other people, but I enjoy the scenic route and coming across people that I might not have ever came across if I didn't go down this route. So yeah. That's always will be a joy. So traveling is gonna be in my life for a while. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it disappearing because I enjoy newer things and learning for sure. That's why I got out of that. That was my education. It was I feel like there's education in college as well, but I enjoy the education of travels and going through those journeys, those bumps and bruises or whatnot. Yo. And triumphs. It's not bumps and bruises. My bad. But yeah. The big payback. Hey, you already know. You already know. That's what I was rocking on that James Brown. Respect to that boy, James Brown. The big payback. Super bad. All them joints, yo. I was playing them, and it's the people at the workplace be rocking, bro. Yeah, they be rocking, bro. They be like, play. I put on like old school songs like Respect, R-E-S-P-E-C-T. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm jamming back there, plug. I'm the onlyest one. You know what I'm saying of this hue. You feel me? Like for real. And so like when I'll be rocking back there and I see him going like this. I'm like, I got him, coach. I got him. And so they be enjoying themselves at the spot, yo. And I be enjoying myself because I don't be even working no more. Shout out to my pops once again on this live. We used to jam every time we cleaned the house. We used to jam this called the Tower of Power. What is hip? Every single time. Dun, 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 dun. You know what I'm saying? That's how the thing start, right? What is hip? Tell me if you think you know what is hip. If you really hip, you pass in years to show you want a hip trip. Dun, dun, maybe hipper than hip. Dun, dun. What is it? Dun, dun, dun. You know what I'm saying? Like we was jamming, yo. And I was cleaning up, you know what I'm saying? Sweeping the floor. Hip, yes it is. Dun, what it is. Hip, yes it is. You know what I'm saying? Jamming. And so I think what happened was now that's the only way I can clean with happiness. I'm over there washing them dishes, got them old school joints on, right? I mean, all the old school. We doing them all, love. I put in like on Pandora old school mixes, you know what I'm saying? RESPECT type vibes, man. I be jamming. It don't be work no more. It don't even be work because I blame it on my pops, man. And that's why I like James Brown as well. James Brown, for some reason, it's just a vibe. When in the morning time for me, if you're doing Pandora, if you got to be the person that's doing the music at your workplace, blood, don't do it every morning, right? You don't have to do it every morning, but you can catch folk off guard if they having a hard day, right? You put it on James Brown Pandora in the morning time. It's gonna be like caffeine for that workplace. It's gonna get the people popping a little bit, just a little bit. It's something about a person a man screaming like that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna wake you up. For facts. For real. And so I got nothing but respects for James Brown and what he has done to my work life. You know what I'm saying? I hope someone of his family members, somebody that know him personally. I'm still jamming James Brown to this day, and I'm telling people about him just in case they forgot. That's the workplace music right there, blood. If I could, I'd play some music of James Brown right now, and don't even care that it's like YouTube won't even monetize the bad boy, cause that's the jam. Anyways, I digress. Yes, Eat a Pepper. She playing. That girl, Afeni, girl. That's old news right there. We ain't even talk about that no. Don't bring that up like that. I shouldn't even said nothing. I should have skipped over you, girl. Nah, I'm talking shit. Let's see. And fresh. Everybody trying to give me the tape one of them things, blood. I think I got some Mentos, blood. That's what I tell you. And they watch me go through that with ease, soothness. You know what I'm saying? It is a nice garden out there. They did a great job, man. They did a great job. And I remember they was trying to get food away from me. I'm like, what I'm gonna do with that thing? You know, I ain't got no Frigidaire, none of that to keep that going. You know. So I mean, I will take a melon, you know, cause I'm gonna eat that day, whenever that's ready. But other than that, yeah. I did take some of theirs. I had some more stuff over there. I had like spinach and some kale over there, I believe. They were doing it, man. They were doing it. Let's see. The audience what you steal their vegetables. So it's not stealing. It's not stealing. We're partaking, yo. I let them know about it. I let them know that, yo. Them peppers, they ain't playing no games over there. Y'all did a great job on them peppers. They had a few I can talk to them like that. There'll be no issues, man, because they got to get rid of it some type of way. You know, so it's like, yo, if somebody want to eat it, come on now. She be making some sauces with the tomatoes as well. Come on, man. The possibilities are endless of how they getting down. And I think they try and create some like a salsa mix and have their own little salsa flavor going. Pass it in at the family events. It's a vibe, yo. I'm telling you, it's straight organically grown from your backyard. I don't know how would people look at you if you everything you brought to the table, like the salsa, you just brought some salsa. You said, I made it from my backyard garden. These tomatoes are everything's from me. You know what I'm saying? In this bowl of salsa. They gonna be looking at you like, oh, this is another level. You know what I'm saying? For real. And my My boy Zoo was acting like, hey man, you think they got some ramen noodles in this bad boy? And I'm thinking to myself, ramen noodles is 10 cents. You know what I'm saying? A pack, maybe even cheaper. You know, these people growing food in the backyard, blood. I don't think they got a ramen noodle in sight, yo. You know what I'm saying? They ain't nah, plug. I don't think so. I don't think so. That's really more of a people that ain't they they ain't got no garden in the backyard. They got ramen noodles. These are my first thoughts. I could be completely wrong. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to people that got ramen noodles rocking still. You know, they got a full garden in the backyard. But I just didn't see it. You understand? So yeah, that's what happened. That's what that conversation was about. We started laughing about it because like it just didn't make no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? To have a garden in the backyard and rocking 10 cent ramen. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a ramen or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. We on a different plateau. That's how I feel. That's all. Ramen for maybe like me, maybe. If I don't ramen, that's for people that just don't want to think about it no more. Just give me the 10 cent shit. You know what I'm saying? Put the little hot water in there, bad boy. Stir it up. Put a little seasoning on that thing. I wasn't playing when I was in college with the ramen though. In college, I understood where he was coming from about where's the ramen. I was gourmeting in that bad boy. You already know ramen noodles in college was different. It was different. He was young and you could take that a little better. Now I won't be able to take. I had ramen noodles, not recently, but the last time I had it, I didn't. Nobody didn't take it that well. You know, I was just like, it's not my stomach issue. It's my taste issue. My taste buds was like, what you doing? Why are you playing with me? So I said, I ain't gonna play with you no more. You know what I'm saying? If we're gonna eat something, especially on the one meal situation, it's gonna be spectacular, yo. You know? And the ramen noodles, I try to look at every last bit of my food as the best food. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm in the moment, I'm like, yo, this is what I'm having right now. But that ramen noodles didn't want me to be great. For some reason, I ate that ramen noodles and it just wasn't going down the throat good. You feel me? Like it's just, it wasn't for me no more, pleb. I moved on, like almost like how kids didn't like beer at first, and then all of a sudden they grew up and then it got a beer taste in themselves. Yeah, I got off that ramen. I got off of it. So I mean, push come to shove, but I just feel like it's not. It's if you selling for 10 cents, what we got going on in there, yo? You know what I'm saying? There's something going on. And it might not be what you want. For real, for real. You better eat while you working. I just got what you said, SNBL. That girl tripping. Let's see. With you shared your harvest. That's a beautiful situation that you've been a part of. Simply SNBL. Shout out to you for sure. Over there sharing your harvest. I mean, you got to, man. It's almost inside the same side of the weed game. People grow cannabis as a flower, you know what I'm saying, and they got plenty of it, pounds, and they're not gonna be smoking all that by themselves. People come over, you want some grain? I can give you some. You know what I'm saying? Here, you know, and it's a beautiful situation, especially if it's good. You know, yeah. If you're a weed smoker, you would know this, but even for people that's sharing good fruit and vegetables or whatnot, it's a special. It microwaves your heart, yo. When someone passes you a joint saying you can have that, you feel me? You be like, what? You care about me like that, baby? You know what I'm saying? Same thing, same vibe with some good fruit, some good vegetables. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a special situation, especially if you can take that and work with it. I'm not able to take that and work with it, but if you can take that and work with it, and you like squash, and you like melons, and you got some extra, like, yo, boom, got some extra melons if y'all want it. You know, that's the currency right there, baby. That's the currency. We live in abundance out here. Yup, we live in abundance. Yup. That's what we do. Let's see. Uh oh, your hot peppers didn't thrive this year. That's a shame, yo. That's a shame. That's how we living over here. Sometimes, you win some, you lose some. You win some, you lose some. But I believe, you learn. And what you think you should do differently on your peppers? Did you learn anything like that? You feel like, okay, maybe I should go a different route on some of my fertilizer or something like that. Something was winning since you was able to give out some harvest or whatnot. But since the peppers wasn't right, teach the people like why the peppers you think went wrong. Just a little snippet, and I'll put it out there for the people. Let's see. Angela Fleming, what's going down with you, girl? How you feel? How you feel? Gap Band, yeah, I remember them bad boys. Yeah, Gap Band was killing it too. Oh man, it's good times, man. Like I said, man, what this hit was killing it for me and my family. My brothers and sisters can attest to this, blood. And the only time we really did a full cleaning is when we know we had people coming over, yo. We didn't go deep in detail like that on a daily or weekly basis. I'm gonna keep it all day. Mom and dad will probably be like, no, that's not true. It's true. We didn't do that. It was only when the people came through and we had like a get together, we was going deep. And that's when the songs came on. And it was always old school. My dad liked the old school bands. It wouldn't be considered old school to him. That was like right on school to him. But them bands and and he liked the guitar and drums. That's the type of music he was messing with, and we was jamming that all day. And shout out to Johnny Guitar Watson, yo. If y'all don't know him, I mean, I'm not saying y'all horrible people at all, but y'all, read between the lines or whatever. Nah. You should get to know him. You know what I'm saying? Johnny Guitar Watson is great. That's good. You got good music. You cold with it. One of my favorite joints is Superman Lover, yo. Superman Lover. Let's go ahead and bring it back, yo. And the reason why it's one of my favorites, if y'all ever watch, I think it was called Roll Bounce. And this guy named Sweetness was on this thing called Roll Bounce. The first time you see Sweetness and he was coming in, it was the Superman Lover song that he was coming into, player. And when I seen him, I knew that was a part of my journey. That swag was at the highest level right there. And that song was the soundtrack for that swag. And I was like, I gotta have it all. You know what I'm saying? I was like, but they call me the Superman Lover. Yeah. But they call me the Superman. Y'all know that joint. If you don't, get to know it. Put it in your car, loud, crank that volume up. You understand me? While you riding, and you're gonna be having one of the greatest times of your life with that joint. You lean back a little bit. Dun, dun, dun. You know what I'm saying? That's how it starts out right there. Man, relax. If you do the green, you can do the green, but you ain't even need the green for this music. You understand? Enjoy yourself with that song. Superman Lover, check it out. No doubt about that. Let me know all about it in the comment section, baby. Let me know that you didn't know nothing about Superman Lover till I said something, and then I said something, you watched it, you listened to it, you like, okay, I agree. That's all I want to see. I agree on that Superman Lover, yo. You ain't player. Watch it up. Let me know. You should play Slipknot with the Biggie mix. Okay, I gotta check that out. I don't think I tried that one. It does make the day go by. Aretha Franklin was a part of the mix at the place, and it's like, yo, folk be really like excited about life when I put on that music. Blood, no doubt. I'm about to get some water, guys. So you boy gotta switch it up. They be really They be really about that life, yo. They be out there. So respect and shout outs to the cooks in the world, yo. I just want shout outs to the cooks, cause they be out there doing it big. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work back there. So when they over there, you know, Chef Boyardee and stuff like that, and they jam some music, you know what I'm saying? They got like a different grind. They got a different grind or whatnot to themselves when they seeing that right there. When they got good music in the background, plug. Oh, my homie Brock in the build. Let me show you this wonderful cat right here holding it down. What's up, plug? You trying to get online one time? Hey, my boy. You want to try some cheese nips? I see. You see how he ran over there? He want to be a part of that cheese whiz, not cheese nips. Come on, plug. Let's get some. Let's join in. You trying to partake? Yeah, plug. We gonna partake out here in these streets. Get you a nice little view. My bad for putting you on the screen about your eating habits, yo. This is like mukbang. Mukbang for the cat or whatnot. Let me put the light on in this thing. Boom. Take that easy cheese in his life. Boom. My bad, bro. Don't embarrass me now. You know you like that junk. That's that crack cocaine though, blood. No doubt about that. He ain't playing no games. We'll be finishing that in about 5 minutes, you know? But that's that boy Brock though, holding it down. I had to give him a wake-up call. He about to go back outside, look like. My bad. Boom. My boy. Anyways, where I was at, yo? It'd be nothing without water. So the only song that I've been looking out for, I love that song for It's a Man's World. That song has been played at the spot for sure. But whenever the song for the James Brown Pandora, if the song I'm Black and I'm Proud come on, you know what I'm saying? I go straight to the phone, be like, yo, let me turn that off. Cause I'm the only one in that hue right now in this bad boy. And folk might not be able to relate. You understand? You know what I'm saying? And then if they really is jamming it, they like, oh yeah, I'm messing with it, and they say I'm black and I'm proud too, it just be, I'm not mad at it. You feel me? We all one. You feel me? But it just be different for your boy. Be like, what? It also is different seeing the people with the loudest. I'm talking about Kevin Gates type music coming in strong in your eardrums, player going down the street riding. They be folk with a different hue. You know what I'm saying? It don't be it be different. So every time I hear like rap music heavy in this area of Southern Oregon, man, I be like, oh okay, there's some folk out here, huh? Some people of same hue, I guess, whatever, of me, as me. And then I look, and then I be like, nah. It be the ones you least expected. You least expect. There was a guy in Ashland, Oregon, yo, was rapping some lyrics. I think it was from Lil Wayne, yo. Strong, heavy set. You feel me? And this bad boy had like, his hair was like, he looked like, I hate to call it nerd, but he didn't have that on him. The rap game that he was spitting, it did not portray him. You understand me? It was the complete reverse, opposite. He was not supposed to play that. And he knew every word of it. And his swag wasn't like he'll kill a dude. His swag still wasn't on that. He just enjoyed the music and what it was saying or whatnot. He grew up on that or whatever. You feel me? And so, yeah. And he talked in a way, he didn't have no bass in his voice. You know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking about some lyrics right now. Ferrari and Jaguar, 3 and 4. You know what I'm saying? He had that vibe going, and I watched it, and I sipped my tea while I was watching. I was like, this is a new world right now, player. I didn't know. It's never any negativity. I just never knew. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I look at the whole situation, blood. It was cool though. I'm glad he was out there enjoying himself. It was some type of rap music that he was jamming, and I ain't think he even liked rap the way he was looking. Let's see, my boy. You want to go outside real quick? You see how you get down? Yeah, I see you, plug. I see you. You can be a part of that outdoor life, yo, if you want to. You see that? Just gone. And that's it. That's how you take care of a cat, yo. I'm a cat person, plug. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't got time for that other stuff. I ain't got time for that. I need that boy to be nomad and like me out here in these streets, plug. That's what I need. I need him to be alright with just being like, I'm gone for a second or two. Can you handle it? That's him. That's him all day. um, let's see. You can saute up all those vegetables and fruits. Oh, I see you. I see you. Rice noodles. I see you. You got away from the ramen. That's respect. Put them rice noodles in their life, yo. What you know about that? What you know about me? Let's see. The variation of weather. Oh, okay. Respect. It could be that is a scenario. Weather plays a major part in the lifestyle of gardening for facts. Yeah, it's Roll Bounce is a good movie, yo. It's like I said, that was my favorite part right there was the what they call me, the Superman lover, and the way he was coming out. That boy Sweetness with the rollerblades. That was Sweetness almost got me blading out there, player. Got me, you know what I'm saying, full on out there, yo. I was like, should I get back into it? Should I do it? I thought about it because of Roll Bounce, yo. It wasn't ATL. I know ATL had a little bounce, little little skate thing going. Now it was Sweetness, kinfolk. Shout out to that man in his career, yo. He been doing a lot of movies out there for real, for real. He been killing the game, and that's the one I remember the most of him on him. But he been out there in the game for a long time. I forget his name, but the guy that was a part of that Sweetness, the character. Fuck, it's A+. Blah. Respect. Let's see. Yeah, that movie. My mom and father used to listen to him. Yes, there you go. Somebody know about that life of Johnny Guitar Watson, yo. It's good music, yo. It's good ride music for sure. Let's see. Yeah, I see you. Represent there. Life changes. Represent. Put that out in the atmosphere. Let everybody else know. Oh, shout out, man. I've been trying to reach my dad. Yeah, I haven't gotten contact with my dad, but I have been calling him. You know what I'm saying? He's not the type of person to call back, and so I gotta keep at it. It's no big deal. That's part of his lifestyle. I use it as comedy. You feel me? Because I've been trying to reach that cat, and there's no pickup. But I still love him though. But I knew I had to reach him because I was in Southern Oregon. I believe I was in Ashland again, and I heard "What Is Hip." Somebody was jamming it out loud, strong, like they meant to do it, and it was "What Is Hip" song, the song that I've been jamming to since the beginning of this journey. You feel me? Like, and I was like, "What, man?" So I wanted to call him up and let him know that situation though. So maybe he's watching this and see it. You know what I'm saying? And see that I thought about him strong when that came up though. For sure, for sure. Let's see. They to pay more for the DJ service. Oh yeah, the DJ service. You talk about for Pandora? Yeah, paying the monthly fee. I haven't paid the monthly fee. I did pay the monthly fee when I was doing the supervising in the cannabis industry because I wanted to keep the flow going or whatnot. Uh, but I just started really kind of going back into being nostalgic about music because I'm the guy that I'm okay with the silence and even awkward silence. I'm cool with. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm here. We both being together. We can chill. And if we ain't got nothing to say, who cares? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not that guy no more. I used to be that guy. Oh, I gotta say something. I gotta keep interest peaked. Player, there ain't nothing to talk about. Player, we chilling, kinfolk. And that might be the green. That might be the green that with me to that took me to that level. Because there be moments where you smoke the green or whatnot in the group, and you just be quiet. You just be silent. Everybody just it be right after a good laugh too. It just you know what I'm saying, just like that. It'd be crazy, yo. But I'm cool with the silence, and so I'm getting back into jamming some music that I used to play back in the Gap. Uh, the one of the songs I was jamming is the Mario Winans joint. You feel me? So that I've been jamming, and for some reason that song came up in my brain, and it's called "I Don't Want to Know." He said he was singing with all his heart. I like when folks dudes be out there singing strong with all his heart, portraying some love or anything, yo. Those type of songs, be it be making me laugh and I be excited about the bad boys at the same time. Like that Ray J song, if I had one wish, we would be friends. You know what I'm saying? Them songs right there. Mm. Them be the ones. Them be my ones, yo. I know you like them joints. But back to Mario Winans though, yo. Mario Winans though, that song, uh, I don't wanna know if you playing me, keep it on the low. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna be tell him? He said, I seen you with old boy. He said, I think. He said, I seen you with old boy. I don't want to know. Don't tell me about it. Just keep it on the low. Just act like nothing happened. You feel me? So we just live our life happily ever after. Who is this guy? You know what I'm saying? Who wants to be that guy, yo? But I was singing it and jamming the hell out of that joint, yo. Still to this day, I still jam that bad boy. I'll put that song on, put my loudspeakers on my in my car, kinfolk. I don't wanna know. Yo, let me see. Keep it on the low, cause my heart can't take it anymore. And if you cheating, please don't let it show. Oh, baby, I don't want. Come on, dog. Y'all, I know y'all heard. If you ain't heard that one, that's on somebody. It was on 106 in Park. I was jamming. He was over there by the wall, going like this and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Talking about it, thinking about his girl and how she getting ransacked somewhere else in these streets. And he talk about he don't want to know about it, plug. I should have took a stand right there and then that we ain't gonna take none of that bullshit. But I jammed it because the beat was nice. And he was singing with such heart. But that was not a song that I would want to share and let my son partake in or whatnot and be like, yeah, that's the one right there. Yeah. That's what I like. I like where your head at when you sing that. That's good music right there, young man. That's good. What he was speaking on was not alpha or sigma or none of that. It was a weak-minded scenario thought process. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get deep in detail about what he was talking about how he don't want to know if his girl is cheating. If that's what if it was a monogamous relationship, you know what I'm saying? You talk about you don't want to know, and you feel me? It's like what we doing out here. But it was a classic joint, though. It was a classic joint, and we all know it. We all know that. It was the beat. It was the way he was singing it, player, and Mario Wine is still to this day, yo. I still jam that, even though I'm not really feeling those words and how you was over there crying about this motherfucker like that. You thought about I don't want to know crying. That was wild, but the song was hidden. And I know you got some dollars from that joint. Respect to you, player. You had some other joints out there that's not too, but I just want to put that out there. That was the one. That was the one that got me on. Shit, silly. Let's see. Yeah, I think that is a Siamese cat, man. I don't know the exacts though. That's just a nice cat with blue eyes, yo. That's what I know. Uh, let's see. Well, yeah. Oh, okay. You a Cheese Whiz fan yourself, huh, Moon? Okay, then. You respect it. You understand where you coming from with it, then. Let me play. You think they go take you off the speakers? Nah, 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 nah. They mess with they mess with my music. They mess with it. I try to switch it up too, though. No doubt about that. I like all music though. I put in some country every now and then. Um, Another one. What was it? Red Hot Chili Peppers, I believe. Pandora. You know what I'm saying? That's usually the crowd favorite. Put that little on, put something like that on real quick. If I want to go like a little punk rockish a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Linkin Park, Pandora. I slide that in one time. Every now and then, there's another Glass Animals. I don't know if you heard about them, but there's a song called "Gooey," one of my favorite all-time tracks or whatnot for while you in the moment. Saying doing your thing or whatnot. The greenery. It's called "Gooey." It's a good song without the greenery, but like it's a vibe. It's a vibe. So that's one of my favorite joints by Glass Animals. I put that on Pandora. If you ain't heard about that one, yeah, look that up. Glass Animals "Gooey." And you gonna hear some hot fire. You gonna hear some hot fire. Yeah, let me know if you like that one too. Uh, oh, Enzo, what's going on? Driving Phoenix from Tustin, okay, to go see Kendrick Lamar perform tonight. About halfway there, pulled into a rest stop area to eat and stretch. Okay, it's 2 hour drive one way. I'm hyped. Going to be doing. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I heard about the Kendrick Lamar making moves out here, out and about around here. Yo, he was in Portland recently. I know a guy that was at work. Went to that. Is going to that. Went to that concert. So I'm glad that you're going over there and checking that out, yo. Yo, a beautiful what they call road trip at its finest, yo. And you get to see Kendrick Lamar. What he do? Well, respect to that game and that lifestyle, yo. That was all for Duckett on that one. That's all for Duckett. You could have. There's all kind of ways to make moves over there. You said I'm taking a 2 hour drive, player. Let's get it in. Let's get it in, yo. We go see Kendrick Lamar. Let's see. Uh, oh yeah, 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 yeah. The cat just roaming the streets like that for real, for real. I got it. You got to. You gotta respect that on that all day. He a nomad, plug, and he just he go around when I come through. You here? Bet. I'm gonna go inside and eat a little bit. I'm like, man, this boy don't do no complaining, none of that. I'm a cat person, yo. Cat, I'm all right with that one, yo. Dogs is cool too. I'm not gonna knock dogs. I'm just saying the way they cat operate, yo, it's stress free. Uh, Ramen because it's like eating plastic on stick. Man, all right then. That's what I tasted it, and I didn't want to. It was plasticky when I ate my ramen. Last time I ate my ramen, yo, it just wasn't right. You hit it right on the button with that plastic word, yo. Like they put it all together for 10 cents for the people. To be exact, I think it might be 11 or 13 cents. To be exact, I don't want to cheapen it up like that too hard. They worked hard for the extra 3 cents that they put on, for the ramen. But so yeah, 13 cents. But, but it's still too cheap, plus. We got a lot of they could give that away. Shout out, another thing we need to talk about as far as giving away. I got to talk about the food that's being lost out there in the streets. Got to talk about it. I think I talked about it before, but I got to talk about it again. Food is being lost out there in this world as far as the restaurants, but there got to be a way to get some of that restaurant food given to the people, given somewhere where it's people can eat. You there are dumpster divers. There's documentaries about dumpster divers that's actually being well fed out of the dumpsters, well fed, fat fed. You understand me? Off the dumpsters, literally. And I mean, we ain't gotta do the dumpster thing no more. How about we have a section where we don't want this food, but it's not in a dumpster to search for it. We put it out in the open for the public, just like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's that simple. People of all, it's open. Like, hey, it's this yogurt about to be expired in a couple days. We're gonna give it away. Not in the dumpster where folk have to go jump in there and dig for it. No, 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 no. We ain't gotta put all the extra stuff in where we're taking the trash at. I don't even know where we're taking the trash at, to be honest with you. Let me dissect that. That's another story. But yeah, we can put that food in folks' mouths, yo. No doubt about that. So let's have a section, uh, just like proper, where people just pick it up like, oh, that's free food right there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, boom, right there by the restaurant, right there by the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? Like people helping people, man. We ain't doing it no more. We ain't using it. I don't want to throw it in the trash. Who own it? Put it right there. And if it's well known that the restaurant do it, people gonna come over there and scoop. I think. Anyways, yeah, just put that out there for the people. I'm talking about it now. I need to write it down, and that should be a thing, yo. Should be a thing. See, I get like when I smoke too. I'm an observer, but it becomes more than normal. Yeah. When you're on the green, it's a little different. Observation skills or whatnot, yo. My goofy level, it's already normally it's already on a high all time high, but on the high level, the observation, it's wild out there, yo. It's a beautiful world on that green, yo. I enjoy it. Let's see. Yeah, it is a good joint. Oh, Phil Collins is hot. Phil Collins is hot, no doubt about that. Respect to that one. Let's see. Yeah. Kendrick Lamar is gonna be. It's gonna be some fire on that one for sure, Angela, no doubt. Oh yeah, my bad on that. My bad on that. I did say Tucson, man. Your boy was just like, hey yo, there's some word over there. I disrespected. I disrespected Tucson real quick. Shout out to Tucson and all they do over there with Arizona. I think they got University of Arizona over there holding it down. Respect to them. I was over there chilling. Um, my bad, Tucson. Disrespect. Thank you for letting me know that I effed that up real bad. And stop being cheap in the chat. Y'all be all right, yo. If anybody want to partake and share, hey, yo, I would like the likes. Them likes be free to the mug, though. So if you ain't liked it yet, that'd be awesome, yo. You know what I'm saying? Just to make me feel all warm and tingly. But anyway, they would rather throw it in the trash instead of feeding the hungry. So sad. And there's no knock. You know what I'm saying? That's just what we've been used to. You know, I don't want to be like they're bad people. The people that's doing the restaurants and all these different things and grocery stores. I'm not saying they're bad people at all. We're so used to a certain style. Let's make it make sense now. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like if we're not using the food no more and it's an expiration date and y'all about to do packs upon packs, put a certain section out there where people can say, hey yo, this is the free food area, and they can scoop some of that up, yo. No issues. If you're gonna throw it away anyway, let's throw it away proper. Give people the opportunity to get some of that stuff real quick, and then throw all that stuff away. And you know what I'm saying? Maybe I put up a group for the people that's like throwing the stuff away after it's get through the process of people having it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't see where the issue come in at, yo, at all. People should have to dumpster dive, like raccoons. You feel like raccoons and that thing, blood. Should be opportunity for everybody. All food that's been processed, going through the process or whatnot, or I went to the grocery store, or went to been cooked up, have an opportunity to be eaten. You know, and of course, if it's bad, like molded stuff like that, go throw that in the trash. But there'll be some good stuff out there. Documentaries out, guys, on that dumpster diving for real. Documentaries talking about how they eating too good. Pantry is never bare, and they go out there with they car dumpster diving, getting racks. You know, player. It's a real lifestyle out there, man. And that they ain't paid now. They ain't paying for nothing. And I feel like, okay, let the opportunity be around everywhere. And we ain't got to do the dumpster diving scenario. Just let it be. Let's see. Yeah, you might move to general manager with those ideas. Oh, snap. Oh, man, I wouldn't mind it. I ain't going to hold you. I wouldn't mind it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but it's going to be just for a couple seconds, though. I'm not, well, since I'm there, you know what I'm saying? Well, shoot. We can move up a little bit, see what it do. I'm not gonna be nervy about it. Let's see. People to feed, no reason to for hunger today. Man, that I mean, I remember, like I said, in the film industry, I said there's been plenty of time there was a lot of food that was thrown away, and there was issues with that. Like as far as like me giving the food to the homeless, you know, after work or whatnot. Like, nah, we don't want to be liable. Liable to feed? All right, you know, people that suing game. I got sick off their food, you know, so I'm suing. It's like, player. I, nah, I'm not going down that road. Let's go ahead. Let's see. Vacuum seal it and put it in refrigerated vending machines. Self-serve. B-Walk already know. He put it on his diary already. He already know what's going down. Respect to that, you already know that's what's up. That's how you supposed to do it, yo. Section. Get you a section right next to the dumpster, player. You don't have to be right next to it. It'll be a little area in the front. Free yoga today. You know what I'm saying? Free we had oh man, we throw a lot of mashed potatoes away at this job, yo. So when the mashed potatoes be thrown away like that, it can go into a certain little area, little hut, little heat hut maybe. It could be a heat hut or it could be a refrigerated hut. You know what I'm saying? And it's out there for the people. And it only lasts a certain amount of time or whatnot. It'd be like, yo, you put it on there. The date, like, yeah, it's been out for this out here for about one night, and that's all it needs. It's gonna spoil after that. If you come out here before this day, you have a free meal out here, you know. And if it's all around the city and every restaurant do it, it shouldn't be a situation where a homeless man is just gonna be chilling right next to the spot every day. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be. It wouldn't. I don't think it'd be a situation like that. Not saying that's a horrible thing because he getting fed or whatnot. He know the game, but he could be like, man, I don't really want McDonald's today. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to the Taco Bell lot, see what they. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But these are just ideas. I'm glad we can share it with each other or whatnot. Throwing ideas out there, yo. We'll forgive you. I appreciate you, yo. No doubt about that. Cause I screwed that up. Not the restaurants, the gov that don't want to allow us to feed the poor. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a wild world, but it's gonna be good though. It's gonna be good. We're gonna learn to feed ourselves. You know, we learn to feed ourselves and not need what they call it overall somebody over us. You know what I'm saying? The government is supposed to just be help in a way. You know what I'm saying? Someone be like, hey yo, we tell them what to do. You feel me? In that whole when the world changed during the COVID word, you know what I'm saying? That could have been our moment where we used to tell them like how we want this thing operated. You don't tell us how to operate things. You know what I'm saying? That's not how we want to live. Then that's not how we want to live. You be like, oh, this is what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? As a people, that's what we supposed to. They work for us. You feel me? Like we ain't under them like that. So it's another scenario, blood. And so we getting weaned off that. You know what I'm saying? The milk that they've been trying to give us or whatnot, and creating our own world on some production shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. That's what's going down right now as we speak. Get ready to get back on the road. I see you. Get back on there and check it out, yo. Enjoy yourself out there checking out Kendrick Lamar, yo. Yeah, yeah. Don't be scared to drop it like it's hot out there. You feel me? Do the stanky leg, do something strange. You feel me? Enjoy your life. You feel? Do your thing. Respect. Man, be lined up around the corner as soon as it hit 10. But if it's at one spot, it will be like that. No doubt. The homeless people will be lined up. If it's only at one spot's doing it. But if everybody doing it, I think it'll be a little dispersed. It'd be like just a regular city commute situation. You know? Well, you don't know till you try it. You don't know till you try it, pleb. But yeah, I think that'll be fresh, yo. I think that'll be fresh. For real, for real. We'll see. We'll see. I'm interested. I'm interested, I think it'll be funny to the mug. But I think if it was dispersed, yeah, I think we'll be popping. Everybody eats, B. Everybody eats. Especially if you're going to throw it away anyway, throw it to the trash. We don't even know I don't even know where the trash go. Y'all might know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if there's where the exact place go. Oh yeah. Speaking of trash, I remember my I remember my boy, he went in there and they was talking about he can't get in a certain amount of green at the dispensary, right? And they was like, no, you can't have this one. You're not able to get this greenery. This one, because this we don't have no label for it yet. It's unlabeled. And he was like, what? It's right there on the shelf. Like, what's going on? Like, for real, for real. And he was like flabbergasted at the fact that he was not able to get a sale of an ounce of green that they have on the shelf. They just didn't have the paperwork for it. And so, he got upset and walked away. He saw that man at a grocery store, the same guy that was at the dispensary, and he said, yeah, man, I'm sorry, I couldn't sell that to you, man. It was nothing, no label on it. We decided to throw it away. Let me get closer. At the dispensary, no one's gonna be throwing good weed away. If someone says they gonna throw away some greenery, they lied. Somebody's gonna smoke that. Somebody's gonna hand that off. Somebody's gonna get that. Only way you throw weed away if it's molded to the max. And I'm talking about if it's at the max. I've been in this, not a dispensary, I've been at farms that had the mold on there. Strong. Every last bit of it should have been trashed. I wouldn't have smoked it because I didn't want the smoke. The fire is all I need. That's all I want to be. I guess not nervous about. I'm never nervous about smoking the weed, but I guess that'll be the issue as far as lungs scenario. That mold is a whole nother level, right? These people will still take that molded weed and try to blast it to get they sale. Because they didn't grow that for nothing. You feel me? They didn't throw that thing for nothing. And that would be a different type of dumpster dive if they were throwing weed out there away. But in OLCC scenario, how Oregon get down, you got to throw weed away in a certain area. You can't throw it. It just can't be in no dumpster. You got to throw away proper, and then they got the cameras on it. They literally got cameras around the place where you put your weed at because they want to see it rot. They rather see it rot than being sold or being used or smoked. You understand me? But that's not the actual green. That's like the molded stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's the molded stuff. But they will literally try to work out the mold before they throw it away. So if you at a dispensary and say, oh yeah, we had to throw all that weed away because the labeling was wrong. Somebody got the weed, blood, and they smoking it right now. You understand? So that's just information for you. No one's throwing weed away. Look, no one. And they're gonna use it for somebody. I remember I had a homegirl I know. She gave me a bag of weed from 2016. Joints. 2016. She still held on to them. Old as hell. But I ain't had no more weed left. So I had to join in. I said, all right, we'll see what they're talking about. You know? see what they hold for. You feel me? And so I took it. I smoked it. It wasn't all that, you know. So I had to move on and give it to somebody else. That weed is still out, being placed into different areas in different homes or whatnot to this day from 2016. I just would put it out there. It was never thrown away. It was given. It's always passed down. Somebody's gonna smoke it to it ain't smoking no more. It started out with maybe like 20 joints in there. I might have dwindled it down to about 17 joints. You know, I passed somebody else. Somebody might have did a little try on it, and they dwindled it down to like 12. You know what I'm saying? And that's how that circle go. But I just want to put it out there, man. My boy went through a lot of things, and they said that the weed was thrown away, and I think that's false advertisement. They lied. Anyways, chiefing chiefing by the dumpster. You already know, getting it in, and they over there. If it's thrown away for real, that's why they had them cameras up. Yo, they had them cameras up, making sure no one touching that weed improper. You know, it's a whole game plan, man. They getting their money, yo. What I'm doing for Christmas this year, I don't know. My uncle just hit me up talking about Amazon one time, thinking about going over there to Richmond, Virginia. But right now, there's some things, a lot of things going to be changed around my lifestyle in December because, you know, as far as my car's concerned, that's when the plates need to be changed out. I need to get a new driver's license before December because my license is about to be expired from California. So I might get an Oregon license. I definitely want to see H-Town soon during that Christmas holiday. So that's most likely what's going to happen for me. A lot of things going to be changed, though. I probably won't be in Oregon. Who knows? We'll see. I might be somewhere else, and I might be in could be Haiti. My boy Zoo talking about going to Haiti one time. So opportunities are endless. That's a little bit far away, but it's gonna be epic though, no doubt. Christmas holidays. Let's see. But yeah, the life, man. Thanksgiving, I might be here in Oregon still working for Thanksgiving. So that could be a move. That could be a move all day 24/7. I'll probably be going to their party or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? I could be in Houston. I'm getting a little cash flow now, so I need to buy a ticket. I just didn't want to buy a ticket and just be there for 3 days though. But I need to break my streak right now. It's been about 2 years, yo. So I need to break something up real quick. You feel me? But I always wanted to come back with my ride. You know what I'm saying? But I guess I'm holding on to that a little strong and just need to go ahead and get back there with a ticket. So I probably pay to pay for a flight to check out my fam. Definitely miss them and want to see them soon. And I haven't seen my little boy Jordan. Yeah, my little brother got my nephew. You know what I'm saying? He got a son. His name is Jordan, and I haven't seen him yet. And he's getting big. He getting big out here for sure. Getting healthy. Let's see. Word on the street, you coming to VA? Yeah, well, my uncle hit me up about that joint, so I was like, all right, then we'll see. I mean, he just telling me that I could be working in Amazon 4 days a week, something like that. And I was like, you know, that's interesting, you know. But you know, just to be out of I've been here for about 2 years, you know what I'm saying? Been through different flows of life, so a change of scenery, you know, could be nice. But I'm changing myself right now as we speak and enjoying myself now way more than I did in the past as far as Oregon is concerned. And so yeah. We'll see how it goes down, man. We'll see. It definitely will work out. The boy, hey, there go IMQ. That's my boy Zoo right there, y'all, holding it down. shout out to my boy Zoo, man. He's the one. He's the one that's showcasing people how to, sleep at night. Without no tent. He had to put the tarp down and everything like that. He incognito on them folk out there, man. I was telling them a little bit about the weed story. How old boy said that he threw the weed away. And I had to let everybody know that that's just a lie. Boys ain't throwing weed away like that. And yeah, man. But as far as food's concerned, that does need to change. We do need to change the game up as far as how our food is being thrown away, like everywhere. I was at the restaurant. I know my boy, to put his business out there, but he working a little Papa John's or whatnot. We just doing little things just to get some ends or whatnot. But I know they got food thrown away, and and some things need to change as far as how we are throwing it away. If it's perfectly good food, get a box out there for the peep, yo. Get up. I mean, it's come on now. And I don't think, I think some people might. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it just a little bit for a second. The negative, maybe, on that. Let's go to the other side. What will people say about a situation like that? Are we helping people become more of a freeloader? Is that what it is? Is helping is that a negative? Helping people, I guess, have free food or whatnot if it's available, or we should just keep the trash thing going and just throw it away and putting in things and perfectly good food strong. What should we do? Like, what's the pros and cons of that? You feel me? Like, I gotta dissect that a little bit because I feel like things like that need to change. People are really, I mean, at the restaurant they have plenty of mashed potatoes, so plenty. They get a big old pot, and I'm the one throwing it away. Maybe that's probably I got too much in it. I'm throwing it away. And I'm like, yo, that's a lot of mashed potatoes. Yeah, I'm not a mashed potato fan like that, where I'm just eating it up. It's a nice little side piece. You feel me? But some people might want to take that mashed potato, especially it's filling the starches, and be all right for a couple days, yo. I'll dissect that a little bit more later in my life, yo. For sure. I don't want to break it down out here today, but we're gonna be all right. Nah, that's not my boy. My boy, he he gonna do me like that. He good people all day, 24/7. But that'd be funny. He stop and be like, yo, you talk about me? Nah. With number love with my boy Zoo for sure though. I know he about to go to work probably in a little bit, man. He chillaxing at his finest right now, no doubt about that. Oh man, you want those mashed? That changes the game up then. I didn't even think about that. Yo, if you want those mashes or whatnot, I go ahead and I scoop you some mashed potatoes, plug. I got you. All right, next time I'll keep you in mind all day. I'll put like a nice little situation. I put it in the to-go box, wrap it up. Yeah, you gonna be good. Mashed potatoes should be good for a little while, man. Yeah. I don't have no refrigerator though. It's gonna be chilling. But you eat it up the next day, yo. You're gonna be good. Yeah, shout out to Southern Oregon as far as like they do feed people well over here. As far as in Ashland, the homeless community, there's always like a meal being served Monday through Friday somewhere in Ashland. So I don't know if it's like that everywhere in America. I do know that Ashland is pretty well. They help people out as far as the homeless community. They serious about it. And my boy Zoo just went to a spot and got his feet rubbed for free. You know what I'm saying? Got the essential oils out. Really went dissected in between the toes, and he got all that. You know what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful thing, no doubt about that. It was a church. I think it's a church. I think I talked to y'all about this before, and I said they do it as a service. They enjoy that. Let's see. Yeah, no, it's not getting to me though. Life change. It's not getting to me as far as just like having. It's not breaking my energy, but it's just like a thought process that we need. I'm having right now, and then having out loud, so maybe spark interest in y'all life or whatnot, and be like, yeah. I mean, why are we just throwing away food? If we can have a special section for people, let the raccoons have that little area. You, you know what I'm saying? And then we got a people area. You know what I'm saying? Where it's a little bit more professional, a little bit more sanitized, a little bit. You feel? And just helping people out. Hey, yo, I got a whole bunch of bread I ain't using no more. I'm about to throw it away. Anybody want it? I'm about to put it in the giveaway box. Boom. Yeah, I'm gonna be saving potatoes now for my boy, yo. I'm gonna see what that's talking about, player. I'm gonna see what that's talking about. Jennifer Shuford, what's going down? Appreciate your presence on this line. I thank you. I'm glad to be in the streets. We're not technically, house sitting right now, and I'm showcasing. This video been pretty long, no doubt about it. But earlier in the video, you can check it out. I went there in the backyard and showed some peppers and some tomatoes and stuff like that. And it's a nice little scene. Yeah, it's layers. It's layers to this live today. I ain't been in one spot. I've been talking about all kind of different things. Let's see. To the land, the animals, bugs would take care of it. Okay, then storytelling got a different angle to the game, Kinfolk. I see that. Yeah, the animals could take care of that for sure, no doubt. If you want to go that route. But it don't have to be in no can, no. That's the basic goal for sure. We ain't trying to have it in no can to place it somewhere else that no one can join in on. You feel it? Just like lump sum of more. I don't even know where it goes, really. I remember one person told me about how a landfill or whatnot, they was digging up dirt to put trash in and then cover it up. That type of vibe, and it can be like what they call a replenish. Something they doing out there, but it's like trash being thrown in deep in the dirt or whatnot and covered up in some areas, and that's how they getting rid of their trash. But some of this trash, as far as food trash, can be eaten up and thrown to the land for the animals, for the people, or whatever. We ain't got a dumpster dive, man. We ain't gotta be a part of that. Like I said, y'all look up dumpster diving, It's just a real thing, To the land and nothing eats it. Makes me wonder what some of the stuff we really. Oh, okay then. So you done it before. Oh, I can see that. If no one eats it, it'd be like, yo, if the animals don't want it, player, you already something been wrong with the food, blood. I remember I had a conversation about McDonald's one time with someone, and he worked at McDonald's, and he took it real personal when I told him talked about supersize me like that. I was like, man, what they got to. The McDonald's all natural, kinfolk. I seen it. Like, he didn't actually see the chickens get cut or whatever, but he just like the look, the presentation of it. He like, no, that's real chicken right there, And so, I didn't want to talk about it. I wasn't trying to get too riled up with McDonald's, and if they doing it right. But yeah. I'm pretty sure some of those hamburgers can be thrown on the ground. Animals like. I don't know, club. I don't know about this one. I actually seen dogs like nah, I ain't touching that on certain foods, and he like threw it up. I seen that, so that's very interesting for sure. That could be a situation for sure. As far as scraps concerned, and then not taking it in, it makes you wonder for real. Just remove the trash can, replace it with tables there. Put it and that. So that would be funny. It would be kind of cool having like a little. So I read this book, and I think it's in Utah that they doing this. They actually take the food. There's a church that take a food from the restaurant, a specific restaurant, and serve it the next day. Yeah, that's the vibe they was doing, and I feel like that's a good move. And they serving it to the people, have like little tables set up for the food that they got yesterday, and it could be a thing. The churches could be doing something, But like I said, I'm not blaming nobody. I'm just thinking out loud. Yeah, y'all could be doing something in y'all community, and we just out here spreading, getting out that information, and doing things about it, what we can, So yeah, that's all it is. Throwing it out there. This is an open forum, plug. Open to all thoughts and shit. We out here living, baby, living that productive lifestyle. Let's see. McDonald's all natural. Yeah, man. That's what Marquis Benji. Appreciate your presence on this line, blood. Like for real, he was like that. He was like that. He actually got upset. Like I felt it. The energy changed. we, we was chit chatting, relaxing, and then he like, man, you ain't gonna talk about McDonald's like that. You know what I'm saying? I felt his shoulders got rised up a little bit. Like he was about ready to swing on you, boy. I was like, oh, got time to be fighting you over you. I know if McDonald's is fake or not. You know what I'm saying? I ain't what we doing right now. I got my opinion, you got your opinion, blood. I got documented opinion. You work there. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? You feel like that was all natural, blood. That's your naturalism. That's what you feel. You feel that's natural. Yeah, we can do that. We can live that way. Yeah. But like I said, Super Size Me was a pretty epic documentary. Dude almost died for the doc. And all he ate was McDonald's. And it didn't take that long. It wasn't, well, I'm trying to think. Was it a year long that he was eating? I'm not sure. I don't think it was that long of him eating that too before he realized that he might be dying in his bad boy. You know? But people feel like if he feel like it's all natural, it's gonna be healthy to him. I truly believe that you eat something, and it can be just for a time period. But as soon as you tell yourself this is poison, it's gonna be poison to your body. It could be the greatest food of all time. It could be a fruit. If you be like, oh, this is gonna be bad for me, this, that, and the third, the rice theory type vibe. You know what I'm saying? Speaking it into existence or saying it and feeling it and believing it, it's gonna be poison. Then it's gonna be poison to you. So yeah. He believed it's natural, so that McDonald's was hitting him right. Yeah. And shout out to Ocho Cinco, my boy Chad Johnson. Respect to him because he talks about eating McDonald's all the time while he was in the NFL. Like, that's all I ate, yo. He had no issues. He had no injuries, none of that, blood. He ate that fattening food. So there is the other side to the game, yo. So I don't want to knock it. I wasn't just trying to have no argument. Everybody got their own certain opinion on how they live. That's that forduckedness. You feel? So he created his world. Chad Johnson, he eats that junk, the so-called junk food all the time. And he talks bad about other boys, talk about you doing all this all natural stuff, and you be staying on the bench with a knee injury. I eat nothing but junk food, and I you know what I'm saying, I ain't never been injured. You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff. So he put his head down on that. Look him up. Look up Chad Johnson and McDonald's or whatnot. They might need to sponsor that boy. But he be talking about eating junk food all the time. And they don't do nothing for him. They don't be doing nothing to him. And so, like I said, that's his world created. You know what I'm saying? That's for dunkiness, baby. For real. Let's see. Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, that's random. Chuck E. Cheese. I got shout out to where the Chuck E. Cheese came from. I can only imagine how he feel about Burger King chicken nuggets. Oh yeah, he probably represent them chicken nuggets with to the highest degree. I heard about the chicken nuggets too, and that's goop. I heard, that's goop and it's fried goop. But like I said, people are living off that and doing just fine. I'm not knocking it completely like that, blood. There's the other side to the game, yo. Let's see. Is the cat still outside? Oh, yeah, it went outside. It's chilling outside, yo. I might not see that sucker till like 5. It's 3:46 right now. I might not see him till 6. If I stay here, I might not see him till later on, like 3 hours from now. But if I move around somewhere, then I see him and he be all right. He ain't gonna be hollering at me. He ain't gonna be like, "Oh, where you been?" You feel me? He ain't gonna have like no kitten eyes or whatever. You heard the puppy dog guy. He ain't got no kitten eyes. It's gonna be a regular day. He go with the flow. I know Ralph Smart. He talk about that the cat down the road, blood. That's that zen. Cats got that zen on them, blood. They go with the flow, whatever it is, man. And that's how we gotta be living out there in the streets, no doubt. That zen life. $20 for $1. That boy there, yeah. as far as the food over at McDonald's, he left out like I'll be back and it had an errands. No, he did leave out. He did have errands. He got people that got other cats that he talked to out here. That's a little community. He go visit some probably visit a chick over there down Walnut Street, you know what I'm saying? And then see his homeboy at on Main. You feel me? It's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? He nomad and moving around, knowing he got a little place to spot, a little eatery spot at the crib because his family left him real quick, you know? So he got the babysitter that came through, you feel me? But that's that life though. That's that life. 20 for $1. They got what? Burger King got 20 for $1? 20 nuggets? I ain't been on my commercials. I ain't been. I don't know nothing about nothing when it comes down to fast food joints and what they doing. They probably got all kind of things going on in them streets, blood. Respect to them though. Respect to them. But I'm about to go ahead and roll off, man. This is a good live. I appreciate y'all and watching, you know. Talking about different subjects. I think we started out with the thug in the beginning and what that means to me and what I'm trying to partake in. Talk about vegetables, of course. At the end, the middle of this conversation, this live. What else we talked about? We talked about the food and how it need to be put into the and stop putting into the trash and available for people to pick up, you know. And now we ended off with a bang, talking about my McDonald's journey. How people do was like, yo, motherfucker, my chicken is real, it's natural. Oh yeah, we definitely did talk about music too. Shout out to Tower Power, What Is Hip. Check that song out. That's what I used to jam back in the day, heavy. With my dad always playing and we washing, cleaning up and stuff like that. And then one of my favorite songs is Superman Lover by Johnny Guitar Watson. If you ain't check out these songs or whatnot, classic joints. And then last one is the Glass Animals Gooey. That's my favorite joint when I'm, smoking it up. Yeah. Oh yeah, and the weed story. Good looking out, life changes for sure. The weed story. Nobody's throwing away weed out here in these streets. And what if, if you don't want the weed no more, it could be a little spot, for people to have the weed for free. But nobody really doing that though. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really joining in on that. You can get in Oregon, the green is abundant in Oregon, so like. It might be a little. I know it's a lot different other places, but it's crazy out here. It's you can get $45 ounces for real out here. They're giving it away. But anyways, we are moving on, and we'll holler at y'all another time. Be ready for the Divine 9 videos coming out soon. Me and my boy Zoo out here working out. We're gonna show you the different workouts I do on a daily basis. That helps me maintain, you know what I'm saying? And I even grow. All right. So y'all have a good one. And it's gonna be going down. Oh, I love Glass Animals. She said, Jennifer. Yeah. It go down. Yeah. Glass Animals is where it's at for sure. I appreciate you. Yeah, my energy is high on a natural. Thank you, Life Changes, and we'll rendezvous at another time, y'all. For real. Be easy. And I got a channel now. It's called on Instagram. Follow me on for Ducket. Since No Can Fant been hacked, you can now follow me on Instagram at Faduckit, FADUKIT, and that's like my old page. You'll see my old videos that I did. You take a big old scroll, stuff out videos I did when I was in LA, yo, wilding out. But the name of it is Faduckit. Check me out. I'll follow back if you let me know that you saw me on live. We'll make it happen. All right, y'all be easy.